forecast today, we've got a couple things going on weather-wise. We've got a pretty dramatic 36 hours to get through. It starts with a warm day today. I think we'll have no problem either getting really close to the record or breaking it today, especially with some afternoon sunshine. We've got a severe weather potential that arrives tonight into tomorrow morning, and then we deal with a big temperature drop as we go throughout the daytime tomorrow. So 57 degrees right now. Wind is out of the south. That wind will remain gusty today. You notice temperatures area wide way above our average highs for this time of year already, and that wind will help us to continue to warm as we go throughout the day. We're watching a warm front. Warm fronts to the north. There's still some straggling moisture and lift in the atmosphere here. Over the last couple days, this has been our morning round of storms that was expected to move through, but there's not a lot of lift with this and there's not a lot of moisture available, at least not to what the models are thinking. So this isn't the bigger deal that some of the models were hinting at. But either way, we have clouds and we have some rain over the next couple of hours. All right, does this get going and form a couple thunderstorms? It doesn't really look like it right now. Either way, we do have some rain that will be moving throughout the morning. I think that clears out as we get into the afternoon, and we should break in to at least some sunshine, I think, as we get into the afternoon as well. And the reason why I keep saying I think is because model guidance is not helpful at all in these situations. It has no idea what's going on. So I'm going off of experience in terms of what's happened in the past when this happens. So as that moves on out, here's your drier weather throughout the day, and then we deal with a potent cold front out towards the west. This is just amazing. There is record-setting warmth out ahead of it, and then there's bone-chilling cold on the backside of this. I was just looking at some of the observations and forecasts for areas of the Midwest. We're going to have a dramatic temperature drop, but it's more dramatic in the Midwest. Areas of Illinois today are going to be in the upper 70s for highs. By tomorrow morning, it's going to feel like -7 in those locations. That is an 80-degree temperature drop in terms of what it feels like in the matter of 12 hours. That's what's coming our way. Not quite as dramatic, but still there. Records today, here you go. They're in the mid to upper 60s. You see the warmth out ahead of it and the real bone-chilling cold coming in the backside. That's going to spin up a decent threat for storms tonight. Again, models all over the board in terms of how this develops. But for us, what we need to worry about is the fact that we're going to watch storms develop late this evening into tonight to our west, and it's those storms that we will track in here overnight into tomorrow morning as it looks right now, and those could be on the strong to severe side. So what can we expect from any storms? Damaging winds, large hail are primary risks. We cannot rule out a tornado or two, and the reason why, there's lots of shear in the atmosphere or turning of wind with height as you build up into that cloud. So storms could rotate as we go. They rotate all the time, not a scary thing, but we could certainly have a couple tornadoes out of that. They'd favor our western counties. That would be tonight, tomorrow. So make sure you have your phone on tonight with the alerts ready to go. National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast, a windy day. Notice how much of the day is dry. Tonight we start to bring in some of those shower and thunderstorm chances. Our model grasping on a line of severe storms tomorrow morning for rush hour. We'll see if that holds, and the afternoon model runs. Either way, after that moves through, it turns colder. We're at 40 at noon. We're into the 30s in the afternoon. Look at winds gusting over 40 at times tomorrow. Powerful winds bringing this cold air in tomorrow. There's your temperatures back down in the 20s. So dramatic for us. Could be worse, though. Areas of the Midwest going to be dealing with much more dramatic numbers. It doesn't last long. The system heads out. There's your brief cold. And then we're back to the warm air with a nice southerly flow for the weekend. Difference of the weekend with your Union Home Mortgage 7-day is that we're going to have sunshine in 60s. So really, really nice forecast shaping up once we get beyond the next 2 days. Dave?
Matt, great job. Thank you.